Bailame como si fuera la última vez y
Second match is about to begin. And very first ball was a ball and it's kindly to straight to the fielder on the cover area. Batsman Tripuan, captain, is going to be open, but now he's going to be back to the pavilion. And the very first ball, Mumi takes the first wicket. What an encouragement for the entire team. Batsman Tripuan is going back to the pavilion. What a start of the second match. In the very first match, we observed that both the teams didn't make a good score. In first match, we saw that both teams are not going to the very high score. It seems like it's a bowling pitch. So we are eagerly waiting for the second match. And the very first ball of this second match, we see the wickets come out. So I guess today it's a pitch for the bowling pitch. We'd like to request umpire Nico, please tell us the name of the fielder who take the catch. Thank you, umpire. The new batsman, Ravi Patel's. Ravi Patel come on the crease. That's a ball is going outside. It's a white signal from the umpire Nico. The chances for the taking extra single run. It's a good call from the Jitendra. If there is a misfield, there's a chance for the extra runs, and they has to take advantage of it. Holland Kalindra Pal is going to be continue the second ball of this over. What a over start. When very first ball, he got the wicket. A good start for the Mumi opening batsman going back to the pavilion. The second ball, just a single run was taken in a short leg. Batsman Jitendra is going to face bowler Kalindrapal.
Work to keep it tight every day. Nah, I know you need a taste now. Ooh, find me love. Give a little get it well done. Dance on my girl wanna run. Keep moving till the sun come up, but sleep in the party. Some fiesta, blow out your candles, having siesta.
Bowler Kalindrapal is going to be continue fourth ball of this over. So far, three balls are completed of this first over. In three balls, the six runs are came and first wicket was fall down. In between, another ball. Batsman trying to play it on a leg side area, but on square leg, before the square leg, the fielder was available. Restrict the batsman to take the extra runs or the single runs. It's a good fielding from the Mumi side. Restrict the fielders, restrict the batsmen to take the single runs. In between, the Kalindrapal is ready for the fifth ball of this over. This time batsman come little bit extra outside and judge is very well. Take a shot on forward square leg area and that's a four more runs. That's a CCT force.
Se llama que me como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taki taki rumba. What? See,
Ball is going to be continued another ball, and this time it's in air. It's very high. It's just outside of the boundary, and it is for the six. That's a Sotrafer six. Given the decision by the umpire Kiko. And the end of the first over, the score reach 16 runs by the loss of the one wicket. So far, it's looked like it's a bowling pitch. After the first ball, the captain came back, but now it's come. Row scores are keeping increasing. It's a good score coming on a first over. 16 runs by the loss of the one wicket of the first over. Good start for the both the teams. The Mumi got the wicket and the Congo striker got the runs. So far, it's well going on from the both the teams.
bien suavecito, bebé. Taki rumba.
The new bowler Arvind, came to the bowling end and trying to bowl. Yes, the first ball was a very good ball. The batsman completely missed the line and it's a dot ball. Arvind going to be ball for the second ball, and this time taking a such a good shot after the just one bounce, balls going outside of the boundary line on the long off area. That's another four from Congo Striker. That's a CCT for Bowler Arvind is ready for the another ball. 1.2 overs are already completed. The third ball of this over is going on. Till now, the 20 runs are already completed for the Congo Strikers. first 6 overs are the power play, and the batsmen take the full advantage of it. This time, batsmen played on the short third man's area, and there is no fielder out there. That's another 4 run. That's a CCT 4 runs, one more.
Como si fuera la última vez. Y enséñame ese pasito que no sé. Un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taki, 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 rumba. What? See,
And Ravi going to fetch next ball of the bowler Arvind. This time ball's going extraordinary outside, and that's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. Next ball from the bowler Arvind, but that's not connect to the other bat. But this time, batsmen take advantage of the wise runs. Batsmen take the advantage of the overthrow. In between, another ball from Mr. Bowler Arvind. The fifth ball of this over. That's a good ball. Bit, but it's a wide signal from the umpire. Another extra run. Bowler Arvind is going to be continuing fifth ball of this over again, and in between that's a shot taking from the batsman Jitendra on the long run area. There is no chance for the any fielder to stop the ball, and that's a CCT for runs.
so the sun's on up to the party. It's a fiesta. Blow out your candles. Have a siesta.
Bowler Arvind is going to be ball the last ball of this over. Such a good line then length delivery. Jitendra completely stopped the ball, and that's a dot ball. End of the 2 overs. The score reached to 31 runs by the loss of the 1 wickets.
Just when you come through my way. I already know how to play. Work it, keep it tight every day. You need a taste. Ooh, find my love. Give a little ooh, get it well done. Dance on my make your girl wanna run. Make you moving so
Kalinder Pal. The next bowler is a Kalinder Pal. He's going to be continue the second over of this over. And this time he got the wicket and a very fast ball. Ravi Patel is going back to the back pavilion. What a good ball. Go to the straight to the middle stump. And that's a Panafrique wicket.
me como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui chiqui, taqui taqui ru. Just when you come through my way. I already know how to play. Work it, keep it tight every day. Get a taste. Ooh, find my love. Give a little ooh, get it well done. Dance on my make your girl wanna run. Until the sun come up, see in the party. So fiesta, blow out your candles, have a siesta. You can try, but no one can stop me. Got my talkie won't see my talkie.
From the Congo striker, the new batsman Ankit is on field. Now he's going to face the second ball of the Kalinder Pal. Kalinder Pal already completed his first over. He gave the 16 run, and at his very first ball of the second over, he took the wicket. In between the second ball of this over is balled. Ball goes straight to the point area. Fielder was there. Batsman didn't take a risk to take a risky runs, and that's a good decision. It's just a starting overs. 2.2 overs are already completed. They have lots of time to play. In between another ball, batsman wants to try to take the run, but it's a good decision. Come back in the field area. Another dot ball. Pal is ready for the fourth ball of this over. And that's another dot ball. So far, it's a good over from the Kalinder Pal. Was 2 wicket. Both the opening batsmen are going back by the Kalinder Pal. It's going to be taken by the Kalinder Pal. What a performance! As I said, today is a pitch for the bowling performances. As we see in first match, both the team didn't make big score, and over here we also see the same thing is going to be happen. The Mumi team takes the 3 consecutive wickets in a very early overs. What a wicket! That's a Panafrique out.
Just to have a bath. Hey, have to fail now, fail now. See, when I can, but I can't, so you know that's too hard to explain. Yeah, she's so sexy, ain't that fantasy, a refugee like me back with you from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carries crates while Humpty we feed the whole club dizzy. Oh, why the CIA run a wild ship from beatings and hits and it's guilty of some musical transaction. So more we slack, so refugees run the seas because we on our own.
The new batsman of is on field right now. He's going to face the next ball of the Kalinder Pal. What an over by the Kalinder Pal. What a performance by the Mumi team today. Batsman trying to play a little bit on square leg area. But didn't take the runs. That's a good call. Did not want to take the risk. End of the 3 overs. The score reached to the 32 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets. What a performance by the both the teams. Score is also not bad, but the wickets fall down. It's very good for the Mumi. They are looking for such a good wickets and they get it. What a good performance by the Mumi. That shows that the good practice during the out of field, their performances shows that.
Taking like this is protection. No, no.
Arvind came back for this second over. Captain gave him a responsibility to show some good performances over here. Is going to be ball is second over. Batsman trying to play it, but ballers will a little bit outside, and that's a wide signal from the umpire. This time, it shots such a good shot. It was an ad. After the one bounce, is go outside the boundary line. In deep square area, that's a CCT for us.
But you got it. Believe it. When you get you forget it. Cause this is Africa. This time for Africa.
Win is ready for the another ball. This time batsmen come outside trying to play it and in deep cover area there is no chance because the fielder was not available. That's another four. That's the CCT 4 runs.
Off the chain, niggas that shoes and shoes. I'm like Inception, play with your brains, so don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't.
For it's a costly over for the Mumi. Batsman trying to play it on the cover area. Fielder was available. Batsman didn't take a risk for the any easy, not easy, difficult runs, risky runs. Due to that, it was the last ball was the dot ball. So far, 3.3 overs are completed. Fourth ball of this over. This time, batsman again hits it well, trying to play it on the mid wicket area. There's a fielder was not available, and it's outside the boundary. That's another 4 run. That's a CCT 4 runs.
Cause you feel now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Got it. If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a party trick, you step on the floor. If you're an animal, then say, but go break the sweat on the floor. You know we work hard.
So far, 4 balls are completed. Fifth ball of this over. Little bit costly. This time, batsman also hit very hard. The fielder was inside, taking a full advantage of that. That's a 4 more runs on the long on side. CCT 4 runs.
Peace, strength, to relate your fingers to that ring. Dance the night away, live your life and stay on the floor.
In between another ball, it's straight to the directly the wicket keeper, and it's a dot ball. Oh, it's a no ball signal from the umpire Nico and a free hit. It was very well decision taken by the umpire Nico. Only the 2 players outside are allowed, but 3 players outside. That's why they took the decision of the no ball. And in between another ball, it's a white ball, another additional extra run. So far, it's very costly over for the Mumi team. 4 fours and the other extra runs came. Another white ball, another extra run. Bowler Arvind is ready for the last ball of this over. This also go outside, and that's another white signal from the umpire. Till the free hit consider, because after the signal of the no ball and free hit, rest of the two balls I came the wide. So free hit still continue. And that's a hit. That's a shot taken by the batsman. It's outside of the boundary line directly. That's a Sotrafer six. Including that the six. 27 runs come in the last over. That's a very costly over for the Mumi team. End of the over. Over complete. 4 overs are completed. The score reached to 59 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets. Yes, yes. The 4 overs are already completed. The score reached to 59 runs from the 3 wickets. 6 balls are considered are the four dot ball, another four, and after the four wides, another six. Such a costly over for the Mumi. Gave the 27 runs in last over. After the 4 overs, score reached to the 59 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets. Bowler Quintin is ready to ball for the Mumi. Batsman Arvind is going to face new bowler Quintin. And what a ball, what a power he shows that. It's a no ball signal from the umpire and the free hit. Batsman also batsman gave the no umpire gave the no ball signal and the free hit. Batsman take then advantage of the additional by extra run. That's a good appeal from the wicketkeeper to the leg umpire and the umpire Nico. And the last ball was a white signal from the umpire. Another extra run. Okay, it was not considered the white ball just because it's touched to the his pad. This was count as a dot ball. This time it's connected well. It's in air, but there is no fielder outside of the 30-yard circle. That's a CCT 4 runs. The Quintin is ready for the another ball. Batsman trying to hit hard, but it completely missed the line, and it was another dot ball. Batsman Jitendra currently playing on 44 runs in just 16 balls. What a performance we're seeing over here. And Batman Arvind in a single run after the two facing the two balls. In between, another ball from the bowler Quintin. And that was a white ball signal from the umpire. Another additional extra run. Between another ball. This time batsman played very well on the deep point area. There is no fielder available. So that's a CCT for batsman Jitendra made a 48 runs in just 17 balls, and this time he played very well on a deep square area. There is a fielder. They try to field very well, but they successfully completed the 2 runs. That's a half century from the batsman Jitendra in just 18 balls. The fastest half century for the IPL 2025. That's CPL 2025. Have a big noise for the Jitendra. In between another ball, that's outside. That's a white signal from the umpire. Batsman trying to take advantage of the extra runs. Yes, they successfully take the single, but balls go outside. That's 4 more runs. The white signal and the 4 run for the Congo Strikers. Bowler Quintin is ready for the another ball. Last ball of this over. 4.5 overs are so far completed. This man batsman trying to play it on the deep back square leg area and easily get the runs. That's 4 more. CCT 4 runs. End of the over. End of the 5 overs, the score reached to the 81 runs by the loss of the 3 wickets. It's very well going on from the both the teams. The Mumi also got the wickets, and the Congo striker also make good runs. The current run rate is 16.20. That's a good run rate for the Congo strikers.
It's a out, nice bowling and fielding. 27 is out. Mr. Jitendra Chauhan out. Now new batsman is coming. New batsman Saif Ali is coming to bat. Now Saif Ali and Arvind with a loss of 4 wickets, 83 runs. Appeal. Wonderful fielding by the Mumi team. Wonderful strike, but there is a fielder. Mumi team is right to strategic fielding. Top run rate. A nice shot. Let's safe. Congo Cables 4 runs. Over finish. Now power play is slow.
Hello. So far, 6 overs are already completed, and the power play is completed. Now, all the filters should be the outside, no issue. And in 6 overs, we see such a good shots. There's a good batting performance, specifically for Jitendra. He made the fastest half century in just 14 balls. And we also see it in such a good wickets because after the 6 over, 4 wickets are already fall down. It shows the both team performances are going very well. Their practices, the performance over here. Captains also make the good strategy to arrange the fielding every single time, even in between the bowling, so they can restrict the Congo strikers as maximum as possible, and that's very important. Now the Prakash Patel's coming for the bowling end. He's going to bowl his first over of this inning. Seventh overs about to begin. Prakash versus Arvind. Arvind is going to face the ball just to take a singles, try to take the single on the slip area and easily take. Batsman has to understand each and every ball before that they're taking any shots or any quick runs in between another ball, trying to play it on extra cover area. Built it very well. Batsman just take a single, but due to the extraordinary overthrow, another extra run is going to be taken by the Congo striker. That's a good decision between the both the batsmen. That's an intelligent decision and take advantage. In between another ball, and this time it's a good appeal from the umpire. And that's the first warning from the umpire Nico. Batsman Saif Ali received the first warning from the umpire for the LBW in between second ball, and this time Saif Ali gets the room. He trying to play it on a deep square leg area, and yes, he easily take single run for the same. It's a good shot, but due to after the 6 over power play is already over, the fielders on near to the boundary line area stop the balls well. In between, another ball to the batsman Arvind, and he just make a play, reach to the bowler. It will be the dot ball. So far, this over is going well for the Mumi. 5 balls are already completed. Last ball of this over. But batsman takes the time trying to play it. It's very high in air, but fielder didn't take the risk to take a direct catch. Just filled it very well, and the single runs completed. End of this 7 over. The score reached to the 92 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets. Thank you so much for the good music. Now the bowler GT is going to be continue. In the last over, he gave just a 5 runs in very first over. Very first ball played on a deep cover area. There was a fielder, there's no issue. But single run was taken by the batsman Arvind, batsman Saif Ali, going to be faced GT now. So far, the good performances of the both the teams we've seen. And this time Saif Ali hits very hard. Is going to the straight to the boundary between the long off and long on players. That's a CCT for Arjit is ready with another attack. This time, Saif Ali played on a leg side, but fielder misfilled the ball and goes outside the forward square leg area. That's another four. GT is ready with another attack. This time batsman trying to play it on a longer off area. On long on, there's a fielder is available to stop the balls very well. Just a single run was taken. Two back-to-back fours, increase the scoreboard up. GT is going to be continued in the next ball, the fifth ball of this over. Batsman trying to play it on the mid wicket. This time fielder Vaibhav filled it very well, didn't misfield, went back to the bowler and just a single run is already taken. So far, 7.5 overs are already completed. Last ball of this over. Oh, reached to the 102, but not 4 wicket. And that's a big appeal from the wicketkeeper. But batsman didn't take a chance and take the first single runs. And that due to overthrow, they are taking for the another run. End of the over, the score reached after the 8 overs, this 104 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets. And sorry, that was a 7.4, and due to last ball, it reached to the 7.5. Yes, the over is completed. It's a cool and care strategic timeout.
When the heat builds up, everything slows down. We bring expert HVAC in.
cool and care strategic timeout. All the teams are ready. Congo Strikers is going to be bat and Mumi is going to be filled. Bowler Prakash Patel, he's going to be continuing his second over. Batsmen come little bit outside to play the shot, but didn't connect it well. They're trying to take the extra runs, but they change their decision. It's a dot ball. Batsmen are wind. Face the another ball from the bowler Prakash Patel. The very first over, the bowler Prakash Patel, just a 5 runs are coming. So far was a good over. And the second over, the second ball also already bowled. Just a single run by Bice. Prakash Patel is going to be continue. The next ball of this over, batsman trying to play it little bit in a slip and gully's area. Is successful. All reach to the near boundary area and the fielders fall down. What a dedication about the fielding. Such a good building performance. And ball is go outside of the boundary line. That's a four signal from the umpire, Nico. I hope the fielder is not injured yet. Yeah, luckily he's not injured. Good to see that. Prakash Patel is going to be continue. The next ball. It's some batsman going to play, but it's a ball reached to the short leg area only. Easy single runs are going to be taken. 8.4 overs so far completed. The score reached 110 runs by the loss of the 4 wicket. Last two balls of this over. This man batsman come out little bit, but balls go outside, so it's a white signal from the umpire Nico. Another extra run given by the Mumi. And that's such a good line and length by the ball. Batsman trying to play it easy shot on the extra or deep extra cover area. But it didn't able to connect well, and it was a dot ball. Last ball of this over. 8.5 balls are so far completed. This time batsman played on a square short leg area. Fielder GT was there. Easily given back, but single run was taken. End of the over. 9 overs are completed. Oh, sorry. Last ball didn't take any single run. So score remains the same. After the 9 overs, the score reached 111 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets. For 9 overs are completed. The score reached to 111 runs by the 4 week loss of the 4 wickets. Bowler look is going to be ball now. First over, a very exciting bowler. Such a different style. This time, such a good ball, but it's a no ball sign from the leg umpire, Nico. Straight to the fielder, Vaibhav. This time, he's also fielded very well and stopped the ball. Due to it is no ball, now it's a chances for the free hit. Batsman take the 2 runs. Advantage of the no ball. The ball reached to the stumps after the 3 bounces. but it's a white signal from the umpire. Free hit still continue. This time it hits very well. It's an air. It's an air. There is a GTs over there, but this ball is little far away. It's ball filled by the Vaibhav. Give it back to the bowler. But single run was taken easily. So far, the first ball only completed. In between another ball, and that's a wide delivery signal by the umpire. Bowler is ready for the another ball. This time it hits very well in deep back square leg area. The fielder was not available, and that's a CCT 4 run. Luke is ready for the another attack. This time, batsman trying to play it on a gully area. Fielder filled it very well, stop it very well. Give it back to wicketkeeper end. But single runner is easily taken. Change in the bowling. This time bowler tried to ball on a leg side, but it is a little bit extra outside, so it's a white signal from the umpire. Umpire Vijay. So far, 9.3 overs are completed. It's another ball. This time also slow ball. It's time to take a catch, but fielder was so far away. So it's a good decision to do not take a direct catch and misfield the ball. Another single run was taken. 9.4 overs are completed. The fifth ball of this over. Another good ball from the bowler Luke. Goes straight to the wicketkeeper Tufan. Tufan take it well. It's a dot ball. And the last ball of over of the delivery. Batsman played very well. Fielder stop it well on a longer area and give it back to the bowler Luke. End of this over. The score reached to 124 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets.
The Mike one true IPL from the booth. 25 a year. Witness the truth. Chennai's rule to
Bowler Prakash Patel is ready to ball. He already completed his 2 overs. In 2 overs, he gave the 10 runs and didn't take any wickets. Now he's going to ball the third over of this inning. This time, batsman played very well on deep cover extra area. And that's a CCT for run.
Space, dreaming of cups under the stadium, like hearts and night leaders. Boom, even dark chances, very gone so what so, so victories make fully green.
Win another ball. It's in air. It's in air. There is a fielder. And it's going to be take catch, but it's so far away. But stop it very well. Didn't give the additional extra runs. Batsman has to be satisfied with just 2 runs only. What a good ball by the ball. Definitely try to take a risk for the shot. It's very, very important. Take a risk, make the higher score for the team rather than for the individual. In between another ball, and this time Saif Ali also take the good shot. Weibo is there. Weibo come far, far, far away from the ball. He didn't able to catch and give the 4 runs. So CCT 4 runs.
Just taste the pie, financing's cheers. Magnum Samson's blitz, Richard's pace, aiming for the top where they want to win.
In between another ball, played on a deep cover area. This time fielder fields it well. Batsman has to be satisfied with the single run. So far, 10.4 overs are completed. Last two balls are pending from the Prakash Patel. Another ball, it's a sole delivery. It's in air. Prakash trying to catch it, but it's very far. Didn't able to take a catch. Another single run, and it's a good delivery. Last ball of this over. This time, batsman trying to play it on the point area. There's a deep point area ball is going on. The fielder is on a back. He's trying to field. Is yes, they stop it very well. Batsman is already taking the runs, but it's just a good fielding. Batsman has to be satisfied with the 3 runs. Such a good fielding. The stop the fours. End of the 11 overs. The score reached to the 139, but loss of the 4 wickets.
Innocence, I do things last. So victories amassed. One gold shine, hits the miss. The Arctic's power, a 6 hit free. One can is that for all to see. The LP burning so bright. Every single match is a glorious fight. Delhi's heat to Hyderabad's pace 2025 gonna set the winning race. Royal Challengers Bangalore. These Movie face. Dreaming of cups under the stadium, like hearts and night riders. Bull, eating dark chance, stories untold. So man. So victories written, they fully believe. Baby, but right. Every single match is a glorious fight. And then see to Hyderabad face 2025 gonna set the winning rate. Delhi Capitals lose the command. Andre leads ball across the land. It's come back, a powerful sight. In the web with all of their might. John King, Steve, Molly's crowned. Things every day. Sing for playoff day by day. IPL, the burn is okay. Every single match is a glorious fight.
Bowler Rook is ready for the second ball. The second ball over. Batsman played on a square leg area, on a deep square leg area, fielded very well by the Vaibhav, and give it back to the bowler Luke. Batsman has to be satisfied with a single run only. It's a good fielding between the GT and Vaibhav. Bowler Luke is ready for the second attack. Slow ball, batsman trying to play it easily, but he completely missed the line. but it's a no ball sign from the umpire Vijay, and I think it's also free hit. Yes, it's a free hit. Another slow delivery from the bowler Luke. It's a dot ball, and the free hit finished. Look, he's going to continue his third ball of this over. This time it's connect well on the long on area. The fielder was there, but misfilled and ball goes to the outs of the boundary line. That's a CCT for
Check them like 1, 2 IPLs. Oof, 20, 25 a year. It's the Chennai's war to move eyesight. Everything the warrior.
look, ready for the second another ball of this over. Teammates going with the long on, but this time it's fielded very well. Batsman has to be satisfied with a single run only. So far, 11.4 overs are completed. Fifth ball of this over. Another ball. It's in air. It's in air, but there is no fielder on the mid wicket. So just a single run was taken. It seems like bowlers, batsmen are trying to take a good shots, but it's not connecting well. The timings has some issues. It's not reached to the end. Last ball of this over, and this time it's go in air. It's in air. The fielder was there. He's trying to field. Yes, on a longer off area. Already take the single runs, but batsman trying to chase the second, and yes, they easily take the second. Easily 12 overs completed. The score reached to the 149 runs by the loss of the 4 wickets.
Lose the command and tightly fix the land. It's come back, a powerful sight, spinning the web with all of their might. John King's speed, Bobby's ground, it's what fiery day, sing for playoffs day by day. KPL fever is so bright, every single match is a glorious fight. Delhi's Heat, Hydra, Space 2025 is gonna see a winning race.
Akash Patel coming back for the bowling end. Already completed 3 overs. The fourth over is going to be ball. This man best time played on the deep cover area. Good fielding over there. Just a single run was taken on the last ball. And ball of this over. It's give the simple easy ball so batsman cannot able to manage the time. Loose balls gives just a single run. It's a good strategy by the bowler. Very important for the bowler to change his performance, change his style, change the speed of the ball so they can stop the good shots and batsman has to be satisfied with the singles. In between, the last ball was we received the bye runs. So far, 3 balls of this over completed. Fourth ball and such a good delivery. It's an appeal from the wicketkeeper, but umpire did not support it. It's a good dot ball. Batsman Arvind completely missed the line. Batsman Arvind made 17 runs in just 23 balls. This time it's go very high. It's very high. Wicketkeeper is going to be catch, but oh, Tufan missed the catch. And just a single run was taken in a last ball. Batsman Sefali came on the striker end, made 44 runs in just 26 balls. Another batsman of Congo Strikers going to make his half century over here. Let's see how it's going to be taken. In between, another ball. Batsman played on the Deep cover area. Fielder luckily fielded very well, so it saved the force, but batsmen take the 2 runs. End of the 13 overs, the score reached to the 155 runs by the loss of the 4 wicket. Batsman Arvind is going back to the pavilion end. He's taking retire hurt. In place of the batsman Arvind, batsman Satyendra came on fielding in a batting. On a striker end, Satyendra, and the bowling end, GT is going to be ball. Sorry, batsman Satyendra is a non-striker end and the Saif Ali on the striker end. First ball was a dot ball. The second ball, Saif Ali trying to play it on the deep extra cover area. Fielder was there. He fielded very well. And second run is already taken by the both the batsmen. What a running between the wicket. In between another ball, Saif Ali played. Again, same on the deep cover area. This time they has to be satisfied with the single run only. Now batsman Satyendra going to face first ball, and what a shot! It's in the air. It's in air. The fielder was there in a long on area. Batsman has to be satisfied with the single run only. Bowler GT is ready for the another ball. This time he took the wicket, and the batsman safely returned back to the pavilion. He made 49 runs in just 30 balls. What a wicket taken by the GT. It's a Panafrique. Now, Batsman, batsman Vishal Thakre, it's come on the field. Is now is going to face the ball. Bowler GT is ready. 13.5 overs so far completed. It feels like Ismamul Haq is on field. He's going to be striker end. Okay, bowler GT is going to be continue. Last ball of this over. And that's a shot going to be taken and a very first ball by the Vishal. And it was a dot ball. After 14 overs, the score reached to the 159 runs by the loss of the 5 wickets. 15 over. Bowler Luke is coming back. Bowler Luke is already completed the 2 overs earlier. He's just checking the position of the all the fielders. That's a good strategy. Batsman Satendra is going to be faced. Bowler Luke. Very first ball, umpire gave the white signal. The additional extra run. 28 runs are already given by the Mumi team for the extras. And one more. So now it's become a total 29 extra runs given by the entire Mumi team in last 14 overs. Bowler has to be little bit focused regarding the bowling performances. In between, that's a good ball delivery. Batsman cannot able to reach the line and length, and that's dot ball. Bowler Luke is going to be continuing another ball. This time batsman takes a room, trying to play it on deep square area. Fielder was there. Didn't make any mistake. Even back to the wicketkeeper Tufan. Single run was already taken by the batsman. Bowler Luke is going to be ball again. And this time, captain himself, GT, took the catch. What a catch taken by the GT on the backward square leg area. Batsman Vishal's going back to the pavilion end. That's a Panafrique wicket. Batsman Mayur is ready to face bowler Luke. The very first ball, batsman Mayur played on a mid-wicket area, but fielder was available. Fielder Vaibhav gave the ball back to the bowler Luke. So far, it's a good over from the Luke. He got the wicket in his third over. Ball of this over, Mayur tried to play it, but he did not able to length of this ball and just a dot ball. So far, such a good over from the Mumi. For a look, just give the 4 runs of this over. In between, another ball. Batsman played on a long on side, but this time fielder misfield and it's go outside the boundary. It's a CCT 4 runs. This is the end of the 15th over. Score three, 167 run by loss of the sixth wicket. Then GT came back for the last over of this inning. So far, he gave such a good over. In the very first ball, batsman play on the forward square leg area, looking for the 4 runs, but batsman has to be satisfied with the 2 runs only. In 3 overs, bowler GT gave only 23 runs and take the 2 wickets. He also take the 2 good catches for the catch out. In between another ball, played on a long on. Batsman has to be satisfied with the single run only. After 15.2, the score reached to the 170 by the loss of 6 wicket. In between another the dot ball. Last 3 balls are remaining for the end of this first inning. What a shot taken by the batsman Satendra. It's going far, far, far away from the boundary, and that's a Sotrafer 6. In between another ball of the bowler GT, and that's a clean bowled. Batsman Satendra has to come back to the pavilion end. That's a Panafrique motor out. Batsman Satendra going back to the pavilion end by making 12 runs in just 8 balls. It's a good bowling performance by the captain himself, Captain GT. So far, Captain GT bowled 3.5 overs. In 3.5 overs, he gave just 30 runs and took the 3 wickets. Such a good performance by the captain. New batsman Devendra is on strike. Is going to be faced last ball of this inning. As of now, the score reached to the 176 by the loss of the 7 wickets. And that's a shot going to be take. Fielder is available on the mid wicket area, but batsmen take the 2 runs. So 16 overs. First inning is already completed. End of this 16 overs, the score reached to the 178 runs by the of the 7 wickets. The Mumi team has to make 117 runs to win. Let's see. It's going to be very exciting. the price. Financing's cheers, foreign Samson's blitz, Archer's pace, aiming for the top where they want to win. Razor slate drip, orange's flames, utilities, shipping their names. Here shift, a tactical low fast, full as thunder, putting on a show. So every single match is a preamble. And that means it's major best 25's gonna the winning night. 25's here, the IPL's here. Every team's a champion, and no fear. From the first ball, you know, set. It's all man. Yeah,
If you're a party, take a step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor, break the sweat on the floor. You know we work on the floor. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Your body and drop it on the floor. The rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running tonight on the floor. I feel Morocco, London. But you keep not say what you gon' do to me. But I see now I'm telling you to listen up. But you keep not say what you gon' do. See that? I hardly look tight when the fears fell.
baby, desde que te vi supe que eras mami. Dile a tus amigas que
Welcome to the Toolbox, a global leader in industrial supply, repair, and maintenance services. We deliver the best quality products and solutions to keep your operations running smoothly. With decades of experience, we specialize in quality industrial supply, cutting edge technology. Our reach ensures timeliness, cost efficiency, and compliance adherence, so your projects stay on track. We're proud to serve an impressive list of long term clients across multiple industries. At the Toolbox, we combine experience and expertise to meet your unique needs. We're not just a supplier, we're your trusted partner in success. Welcome to the Toolbox, where quality meets innovation. Let's build the future together.
Ready, esto lo seguimos en el after party. No te llamas desde que te supe que eras mami. Dile a tus amigas que andamos en fin. Esto lo seguimos en el
When the heat builds up, everything slows down. We bring expert HVAC installation and seamless service to every kind of space. Smart cooling that adapts to where you are and how you work. Real-time temperature control at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Split, cassette, ductable, or VRF, we tailor every system to fit your space and style. Our systems are energy efficient, reliable, and built to last over 10 years with proper care. Cool that comforts, air that feels just right every day. From consultation to installation and maintenance beyond, we handle it all. Cool and care, reliable HVAC solutions for a cooler tomorrow.
At Cool and Care, we understand the security challenges in the DRC and provide smart solutions to keep your organization safe. We bring you top tier surveillance solutions with motion detection, intrusion alerts, and parking management to keep your space secure. Standalone or integrated, our access control keeps your security seamless and strong. Smart alarms detect intrusions instantly, triggering sirens and real time alerts for quick action. Cool and Care designs, builds, and secures data centers with complete end to end solutions. With trusted entrance management systems, from boom barriers to baggage scanners, we secure your premises inside and out. We install, configure, and maintain cutting edge security systems for 24/7 protection. Stay secure with Cool and Care's IT and security solutions. Contact now.
Everyone, the second match is going on. It's Mumi versus Congo Strikers. Mumi won the toss. They choose the field first, and the Congo Strikers made 178 runs by the loss of the 7 wickets. Now, from the Mumi side, both the opening batsmen are already on field. Batsmen Opening batsmen are already on field. Batsman Tufan on a striker end and batsman Patel on non-striker end. Batsman Ketan Patel. For the Congo striker, Ankit is going to be opening. We'd like to request all the viewers over here have a big hand and clap for the first ball of this second inning. Is going to be start. Yes, the first ball of the second inning is going to be Balde Ankit. And very first ball, batsman played on a long on area, but there is a fielder, but it's a misfield. Is it going to be a four? Yes, it's a very first ball. That's a 4 run. That's a CCT 4 runs.
Yo pum pum girl contra. No, yo quiero ver cómo ella maneja. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, ponteame lo que se deja.
Bowler Ankit is going to be continued the second ball. This time batsman played on an extra cover side area. The fielder is there, but without any mistakes. Single run was taken. A good opening batting pair, Ketan and the Tufan from the Mumi. Start very well. In just 2 balls, they made the 5 runs. Captain Tribhuvan, very well focused. Skip arranging all the team. Due to the power play, maximum 2 players will be the outside. That's the best thing we ever seen. Righty and lefty combination. Ankit is going to be continue. Yes, it was the dead ball sign from the umpire. Ball touched to the photographer. I hope he's well. Ankit is continue another ball. This time Ketan wants to play a good shot, but it completely missed the line. Ball touched to his body. As of now, 3 balls are completed. The score reached to the 5 runs. Ketan Patel is going to face the next ball of Ankit Patel. Ketan Patel hits very well, played on a mid-wicket area. Fielder Jitendra tried to stop it well, but it didn't able to success. After the long run, he stopped near to the boundary line area. Give it back to the Ankit. Very well shot taken by the Ketan Patel. Fielder did not able to stop it on mid-wicket area. He stopped it on deep mid-wicket. Sports completed. Score reached to the 8 runs. So far, the strike rate and run rate reached to the 12 runs. Fifth ball, it's going outside, and that's a wide signal from the umpire Nico. Ankit is going to continue fifth ball. It's going to connect well, but it's straight to the bowler. It's a dot ball. It's always very, very important to restrict the batsman for the fours and sixes as well the single and double. Ankit balled another ball. This time it's connecting well and it's go outside of the boundary line at the long off area. That's the CCT 4 runs. Over complete. End of the first over. The score reached to the 13 runs without loss of any wicket. Time Captain Tribhuvan came for the bowling end. Now he's going to be controlled the ball. Let's see how far it's going to be. So far, it's going well for both the teams. And very first ball, batsman judges well, and it's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. In between another ball, and that's a good noise. But it's stopped well by the bowler Tribhuvan on the mid of or cover area and converted it in a dot ball. Tribhuvan going to be continued to the second ball. It's also connecting well. It's going on a mid-on area. Fielder was that, fielded very well without any mistakes, going back to the bowler end. But single runs is already taken. It was such a good combination, righty and lefty, by the Mumi team. So every time makes trouble for the fielding team to change their field in between another ball, and this time is filled by the wicketkeeper. But it's safe now. The batsman didn't take run, and it's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. Another additional extra runs are coming from the Congo Strikers. In between another ball. Ball is going in the deep point area, but fielder ball is there. Batsman wants to take the second run, but no call coming from the other end. Such a good decision because in just an early overs, if we take the risky runs, then might be a chances of the run out, and which will increase more difficulty for the team. For the team, it's very important. Wicket in their hands, specifically early overs, so they can take some risk in the end. In between, bowler Tribhuvan balls another ball. This time it's going very well, straight to the wicket keeper, and it's a first bounce signal from the umpire side. Thank you. Another ball, and that's a huge shot taken by the batsman Ketan Patel. It's going outside to the boundary on the deep cover area. That's a CCT for
Yo quiero ver cómo ella me puse pum pum. Tiene adrenalina, mete la pista, déjame lo que sea. I like you pum pum.
Tribune is ready for the last ball of this over, and yes, that's the last ball. End of the 2 overs. The score reached to the 21 runs by the loss of the 0 wicket. Dr. Sab, will I like to request Dr. Patil, please go in the field. Thank you, Dr. Patil, to be over here.
Yo quiero ver cómo ella menea. Mueve ese pum pum. De una esquina cuando baila, quiere que I like you pum pum. Yo quiero ver cómo ella menea. Mueve ese pum pum.
Thank you, Dr. Patil and Ambikesh, for your quick response.
Mr. Nice young lady, intelligent, yes, she juggling iron. Everywhere me go, me never left her at all. Yes, it to me.
Bowler Ankit is going to be continue and first ball, batsmen take the good shot on the long off area beyond the limits of the fielder. Balls go outside the boundary line. That's a CCT 4 run. The second over, very fast ball. We see such a good boundary. Tufan is ready for the another shot. This time he just played a shot, played in a short leg area and tried to take the single run and easily take. Just a single run was taken in the last ball. It is going to be continue. Next ball. This time is trying to catch and yes, it's very well taken on a mid-on area. Fielder Vishal is available. Take it on a single handly and batsman Tufan now back to the pavilion. That's a Pan-Afrique wicket.
You know, say, let me slow me, I go play. I like your phone, phone, girl. The man who says, let me slow me, start spur down the lane.
Batsman Ketan Patel going back to the pavilion end. He made 8 runs in 8 balls. New batsman GT is coming on the ground. Captain himself going to face bowler Ankit. 2.3 overs are already completed. The score reached to 26 runs by the loss of the first wicket. Current run rate is 10.4 and required run rate is 11.3. Difference is not so far. So far is going well for the Mumi as well as the Congo Strikers. In between another ball. Captain GT played on a cover area, filled it very well. Decided to do not take the risky runs, and that's just a good decision. Ankit is going to ball again. This time on a point area. There's a filter is available. Again, they did not take risk. Go for the risky runs. Another dot ball. 2.5 overs are so far completed. Last ball of this over. This time it's played very well on the long on area. Fielder was there, and yes, it's reached to the boundary line due to just a misfield. Ball reached to the four boundary line, and that's a CCT 4 runs. Couldn't come back for the another bowling attack. He gave the 8 runs in a very fast over. And the very first ball is a white ball signal of the umpire. So it will be there another extra run. The second ball called by the Tribhuvan, and this time is going to be count. It's a dead dot ball. It's another ball from the bowler Tribhuvan, another dot ball. far 3.2 overs are completed. The score reached to the 31 runs by the loss of the one wicket. In between another ball, but this time it's so far away. It's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. Bowling team has to be focused little bit about the extras. In between, it's another ball, and it's in air, going to be catched by the fielder, but misfilled by the Ankit. There's a chance for taking the second wicket, but batsman take the single run successfully. It's a chance for the batsman to play a more and more. In between, another ball played on the mid wicket area, filled by the Vishal. Give it back to the Tribhuvan. One more single run was taken. 3.4 overs are completed. Fifth ball of this over. This time, batsman played straight. Give it back to the bowler. Another dot ball. So second chance for the batsman to find to play strategically good inning because his catch was dropped. In between the dot ball, end of the 4 over, the score reached to the 34 runs by the loss of the one wicket.
This is Mambo number 5.
Looks like batsman GT is enjoying the song. It's a good entertainment for us.
Some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. It was like that last week. I must stay because talking to you, I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Frida. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, it's just like a sport. Anything, it's all good, man.
Thank you so much, Luke, for the good song. We're going to be continue after this over. In between the first ball from the bowler Ravi, just played on the cover area, fielded very well by the captain Tribhuvan. Runs are not going to be taken. That's very important. Ravi is going to be continue another ball. This time batsman trying to play it. Vishal's going to stop the ball on the mid-wicket area. But there's a chances for the extra runs. Yes, they easily take. 2 runs are taken in a last ball. Balls was r- Ball was reached very quickly to mid-wicket area. Difficult to field. In between another ball, and this time it's going to high. There is no fielder outside in a deep square area, and that's a CCT 4 runs.
The trumpet, a little bit of Monica in my eye, a little bit of Erica on my side, a little freedom need, a little bit of Tina, that's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit.
Bowler Ravi is ready again for his attack. This time it's also connecting well. It's in air, but there is no filter on the mid off area. They are trying to field, but before that, ball reached to the wickets. Batsman GT inside the crease area. So 4.4 overs so far completed. The score reached to the 41 runs by the loss of the one wicket. 2 more balls are remaining for this over. So far, the good bowling performance by the Ravi didn't give any extras. In between another ball that's straightly played by the Tufan. Another dot ball. For 7 run comings in this over. Last ball of this over. And again, it's not going to be connect. End of the 5 over. The score reached to the 41 runs by the loss of the one wicket.
Here I, a little bit of you mixed your man.
New bowler Devendra is going to be ball now. His first over, very first ball. Batsman GT tried to play it as such a huge shot. Luckily, he missed the time and didn't connect it well. End of the dot ball. Devendra is going to bowl again, and this time it's so far away. It's a no ball signature, a sign from the umpire Vijay, and also it will be the hit wicket. Sorry, free hit. Yes, free hit in the next ball. And that's this time wicketkeeper tried to jumping, but it is not possible because the GT was inside. Another dot ball and the free hit is finished. This time batsman GT takes his time and after that played such a good shot is go on the 4 runs on the long on area. That's a CCT 4 runs. Such a good shot. Devendra is ready for the another ball, and this time it hits it very hard. There's no chance for the any fielder to field it. It's another four on the deep mid wicket area. That's a CCT 4 run. What a lovely batting we are seeing over here. Devendra is ready with another attack, and this time GT wants to play, but ball is so far away. So it's a white signal from the umpire side and the first warning to the bowler for the first bounce. This time again, GT connects it very well. There is no chance for the any fielder to field it well. Deep back square leg area. That's another CCT 4 runs. So far, 5.5 overs are completed. Last ball of this over. Devendra is going to be another attack, and this time it's also going so outside. Yes, that's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. It's so costly over for the Congo Strikers. So far, in a 5 balls, 15 runs are coming. The last ball of this over. Current run rate reached to the 9.6. Out. It was the second bounce, so it was a decision by the umpires to give the free hit in this ball. In this ball, batsman GT hits it well. It's in a high, but after the bounces is go outside the boundary. That's another 4 runs. CCT 4 runs. Over here by the captain himself. Captain GT made 33 runs in just 19 balls. This is such a good entertainment for all of us. People are enjoy a lot. Currently, Tufan is on crease. He made 25 runs in 19 balls. The new batsman, I hope, Prakash Patel. Yeah, that's a Prakash Patel is coming right now. And he's going to be striker end.
Mumbo jumper fly. Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your hand through the sound. Put your hand on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like you can do it, little
7.2 overs are already completed. That means 8.4 overs are remaining. In 8.4 overs, Mumi needs 105 runs to win. Let's see how it's going to be taken. In between another ball, it played straight to the bowler. Filled it very well. It's another dot ball. In between another ball by the bowler Ravi. Dot ball again. Batsman Prakash Patel is going to face all the balls now. Bowler Ravi on a bowling end. This time he bowled on a leg side. It was filled very well, but it's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. And Ravi going to ball again. This time on a short leg area. Batsman trying to take the easy single run and they take it very easily. So far, 7.5 overs are completed. The last ball was still pending. The score reached to the 76 runs by the loss of the 2 wicket. After one more ball, over going to be end. Bowler Ravi is going to be last ball of this over. And this time it hits very well. It's in air. Batsman hit very well, but it's a no ball sign from the umpire. Oh my God. Congo Strikers. Congo Strikers thinks they got the wicket, but no, that's not a wicket going to be count just because it's a no ball and there is a the catch is not going to be count in a no ball. Bowler Ravi going to attack again, and this time it's a dot ball. End of the 8 over. The score reached to 77 runs by the loss of the 2 wickets.
Sonalika in my life. A little bit of Erica on my side. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Dean is what I see.
After the 8 over, this is the cool and care strategic timeout.
In sun, a little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man. Trumpet, the trumpet, Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, little bit of Rita's all I need, little bit of Tina's what I see, little bit of Sandra in sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. I do all the two, all in love and for life. You can run, you can hide, you and me gonna touch the sky. Here comes a 2014 mix in a good combination between Dr. Ahmed and Chaoki. When we come with a top and power with a Pangalo, red one, come with it.
Cool and care strategic timeout is completed. Now the Ankit is going to be continue. Now it's a cool and do and die situation for the Mumi team. They need 100 more runs. To be specific, 101 runs in next 8 overs. Let's see. It's very well hit by the batsman and taken by the fielder on the cover area. But it will be just a single run. Bowler Ankit Patel going to be continue his next ball. Batsman Prakash Patel trying to take a good shot, but he completely missed the line. It's another dot ball. Ankit Patel is going to be continue next ball of this over. This time connects well, going to the cover area. Fielder filled it well. Arvind going giving to back to bowler end. Ankit and on another attack, and this time go very high beyond the limits of the fielder Arvind, and that's a CCT 4 on deep cover area. Batsman Tufan is going to be continued now, taking every shot perfectly according to the ball. He's trying to take the shots. Another single run taken and increase the scoreboard after the 9 overs. Over complete end of the 9 over scoreboard reached to the 85 runs by the loss of the 2 wickets. But the 10th over, bowler Arvind is going to be continue. Such a good bowling from the Arvind. Batsman just made a plate to the extra cover area, trying to take the single and easily take. So far, it's very, very important for the both the team to face each and every ball to be specifically. They can take their team to the winning area. In between, Arvind play go giving the good ball. Batsman play on a long off taken by the Fielder, easy single run again taken. Do such a good score. Run rate it's keep on increasing. Required run rate is 13.8 now. Batsmen trying to play it very hard every single time. So at least they get singles or some extra runs. But they has to increase that strategy the more runs. Arvind is going to be continue and this time hits so well. It's in air. It's in air. It's outside of the boundary at the deep wicket weight area. That's a Sotrafer 6. What a shot. What a performance. Arvind is going to be continued. Next ball. The fifth ball of this over. This time batsman judge it very well. It's going outside and that's a white ball signal from the umpire Vijay. Another additional extra run. Arvind is going to be continue another ball. And this time batsman played very well on deep cover area before the limits of the fielders without any mistakes. Let's go beyond the boundary line. That's a CCT 4 runs. For 9.5 overs are completed. Last ball of this over. Score reached to the 99 runs. A loss of 2 wicket. In between, batsmen just played on the square leg area before the fielder reached the first run and the second run also completed. Yes, it's a good running between the wickets. End of the 10th over, score reached to the 101 by loss of the 2 wickets. So far, it's going well. Mumi again is going to be maintained that run rate. It's 10.10. Good luck both of the teams. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, umpire Nico. Ravi Patel is going to be continue. His next over, batsman played in an extra cover area just for the single, and yes, easily taken. In between another ball, it's to go in air. It's go in a point area. Fielder was there, but it's very, very difficult to fielder to stop the ball. And it's go outside the deep back point area, and that's a CCT 4.
Gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
10.2 overs are already completed. The last ball, we see the boundary. Such a good shot from the batsman Prakash Patel. He has to take some extra shots, so they will get maybe boundaries or double runs. In between another ball on the long on area, he did very well. Given back to the bowler Ravi. He has to satisfy with a single run only. Bowler Ravi going to be continue his fourth ball of this over. This time it's not going to connect well. It's another dot ball. 10.4 overs so far completed. Fifth ball of this over. This time will also connect well. It's in air and straight go straight to the captain Tribhuvan without mistakes. It's going to be a catch, and that's Panafrique wicket.
One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's rock to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Feel buzz like I had last week. I must stay key plus talking cheap. I like Angela, Pamela, Sandra, and Rita. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really bag you, my lord. To me, learning is just like a sport. Anything it's all good. Let me jump in and sing it the trumpet. A little bit of Monica in my, a little bit of Erica by my.
Between the last ball by ball by the Ravi, it was a dot ball. End of the 11 overs, score reached to the 107 by loss of the 3 wicket. Well, Tribhuvan came back with his third over. In last 2 overs, he just gave the 12 runs. He didn't get any success, but yes, there is chance. Batsman Prakash Patel and the Kalinder Pal are going to face the Tribhuvan. And very first ball, umpire gave the first warning to batsman Prakash Patel. In between another ball, this time it hurt touch to the bat, going to the square leg area. Fielder Vishal was available, but a single run was taken. Bowler Tribhuvan is ready with another ball, and this time, what a great ball! Directly hit the stumps, and stumps fall down. That's a Panafrique wicket.
The mic one true IPL from the booth. 20, 25 a year. Especially Chennai's war to move by side tonight. Every team's a warrior, nowhere to hide. Chennai's bookings, yellows, the hue. The Dhoni's legacy forever brand new. Winners are tight, bangs blast, whistle potent, victories amassed. Indian blue and gold shine. It's finesse. In line, Ardix power. A six hit free. One kid is packed. The all to see. The LP burning so bright. Every single match is a glorious fight. Delhi's heat to Hyderabad.
Last batsman, Kalendrapal. Now back to the pavilion. The new batsman, t-shirt number 1, Anton, is ready to face the Tribhuvan. The first ball he faced was a dot ball. Another ball from the bowler Tribhuvan straight back to the Tribhuvan passes misfilled. Very well filled on the mid-off area. So it's another dot ball. And in between another ball, and the batsman completely missed the line, hit the stump, and that's a bold. That's a Panafrique wicket.
Simple playoffs day by day. Make you believe the burdens of defeat. Every single match is a glorious fight. Delhi's heat, pace 2025 is gonna winning rate. The price, so advancing cheers, Faulkner and Samson splits. Archer's pace, aiming for the top where they want to win. Razor's ready, frigid flame, Gandhi's out, shivering the tank. Here's Jim, a tactic flow fast, full as thunder, putting on a show. Every single match is a glorious pace. From Delhi's heat, Hydra left pace 2025 is gonna the winning race.
12 overs are so far completed. The bowler Ravi Patel is going to be continue fourth over. In last 3 overs, he gave the 21 runs, take the 2 wickets. Batsman Prakash Patel is going to be face the ball. Very first ball played straight to the bowler. Bowlers tried to field, but it didn't able to stop. But again, but run was not taken. Batsman JBJ on non-striker and in between the another ball. What a played by the batsman straight to the fielder at the deep mid wicket. But a single run is already taken. Batsman JBJ is going to be faced first ball over here. This time it's also connect the bat. Played on a short third man. There is a fielders are not available and balls goes to the out of boundary line. That's CCT for batsman is so happy to having this shot. What a performance.
25 is gonna set the winning race.
Bowler Ravi is ready to continue his next ball. After such a good shot, batsman JBJ is ready for the another ball. This time also misfilled by the wicket keeper and trying to take the another single run. Yes, they are successful for the another single. It's such a good running between the wickets between the both the batsmen. It's a bye run going to be count, but they take advantage of the misfield and take the extra run. Ravi is going to be continue next ball. This time batsman trying to play it on a leg side. Yes, it's going to the outside the fine leg area and that's another 4 runs. CCT 4 run. Someone is hiding behind the posters. We saw you. We saw you. Thank you for the good entertainment. Ravi is going to continue last ball of this over. And that's hit so well. There's a filter is available, Tribhuvan on the long off area. He's filled it very well. Batsman has to be satisfied with a single run only. Over complete. End of the 13 over, the score reached to the 119 by loss of the 5 wicket.
Side, a little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your man.
Not Tribhuvan is going to be continuous fourth over. 3 overs already completed. The very first ball, batsman played on a deep extra cover side. It's straight to the fielder, filled it very well, but batsman easily taken the single run. Another ball, and this time wicketkeeper filled it well. There's no chance for the batsman take runs. Next ball by the bowler Tribhuvan on a leg side is going outside, so it's a white signal from the umpire Vijay. Next ball going to be played by the batsman JBJ on mid-off area. Easy singles was taken. Bowler Tribhuvan is ready for the another ball. Such a good delivery. Batsman didn't able to connect well. Prakash Patel, such a set batsman, made a 28 run in just 20 balls. Going to face another ball of the batsman, bowler Tribhuvan. And this time it's so wide. Fielders trying to field over there, but it didn't succeed. That's 4 runs. CCT 4 runs. So it's a white ball and the 4 runs. Both are going to be count. .4 overs are so far completed. Balls, ball is already returned to the bowler end. Oh, reached to the 127 run by the loss of the 5 wickets. Batsman Prakash Patel. It's going to be continue. This time it's all connect well. There is a fielder over there in the deep cover area. They has to be satisfied with a single run only. Batsman JBJ is going to face another ball. Ball is near to the bowler end. They decided to do not take the run, and that was such a good decision. End of the over. Six so far, 14 overs are completed. The score reached to the 128 run by the loss of the 5 wickets. Current run rate is 9.4 and 18 extras are already given by the Congo Strikers. Required run rate is 25.5. Bowler Ankit is going to continue last over of his inning. In the very first ball, batsman played such a good shot on a deep extra cover. Fielder was ready. He stopped it well and saved the 3 runs. Only single run was taken. Second ball of, of the 15th over, the batsman could not able to connect. Ranki Patel is ready for the another ball. This time hits very well. It's in air. It's in air. After just one bounce, but it's outside bounce. Yes, that's a six. It's Sotrafer. 6 runs. What a shot from the batsman JBJ.
Sam, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one.
Such a good shot in the last ball. Another ball and such a good played. And after the mid wicket, it's going to the deep mid wicket area. And after the misfield, it reached to the boundary. That's another 4 run from the batsman JBJ. That's a CCT. 4 runs. Such a good betting performances are going on over here. That makes the match very interesting. Another good shot is going to be taken by the JBG, but he completely missed the line. So far, in batsman JBG made 15 runs in just in 9 balls. Batting performance we are seeing over here. In between another ball, this time also it's connecting well. On the third shot man, the chances of four, but fielder fielded well. Fielder Mayur was there. Even back to the wicketkeeper end, and batsman has to be satisfied with the single run. End of the 15th over, the score reached to the 140 runs by the loss of the 5 wickets.
In my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Profit.
Last over of this inning. 15 overs are so far completed. The score reached to the 140s. Such a good score achieved by the Mumi team. Only 39s are pending. Let's see. This is again the same match, same moment as is creating. If we get all the sixes in this over, then it will be such a good change we can see. But in between, very first ball was a dot ball. To achieve the target of 179 will be very difficult now in just point 0.5 ball and only 5 balls, then made 39 runs. In between another ball by the bowler Arvind. It's a white ball sign from the umpire. That's a game of cricket. You cannot predict the game until the last ball. Maybe some extra runs coming and they can make the history. In between another ball batsman hits very well and did make it area. Fielder Jitendra take it well, give it back to the bowler and single run only. Batsman Prakash Patel made 30 runs in just 22 balls. It's going to be faced bowler Arvind and trying to hit so hard, but this time he didn't connect well. Straightly going back to the wicketkeeper. Would like to request Mr. Otto and Mr. Clinton to come near to the commentary box area to present the Man of the Match award. In between another ball, so another dot ball. Last 2 balls are remaining. Would like to request Mr. Otto and Mr. Clinton to please come near to the commentary box area for the present Man of the Match award. In between, what a shot, what taken. The source go far away, go far, far, far away. That's a Sotrafer. There's 6 run. Oh, it's not the six. That's after one bounce. That's a CCT 4 runs. Last ball of this inning. 15-5 5 overs are completed. Batsman trying to play it on the backward square leg area. Filled it very well. Just a single run. End of the 16 overs. The score reached to the 147 per 5 wickets. That means Congo Striker win this match by the 31 runs. Congratulations to Congo Strikers and hard luck to Mumi team. We like to request captain of Mumi, GT, to come near to the commentary box area for the receive the man of the match because he took the 3 wickets, made the 32 runs, made 33 runs and take the 3 wickets. Man of the match, GT.
Back up.